Hey guys, in this video I'm going to talk to you about Fiverr, why I think it's the best way to start making a living online from home in 2021, and I'm going to go into and show you my own Fiverr account to show you how I use it to make a full-time income from home. So let's dive in right now. Hey guys, my name is Rob Moore and I'm a home-based internet entrepreneur. And today I want to talk to you about Fiverr. For the last 2 years, I've been making my living almost exclusively as a seller on the Fiverr platform. And I'm going to take you into my Fiverr account to show you how I do it. Yes, it's 100% possible, and contrary to what many people say, it is not too late to get started with Fiverr. But first, if this is your first time here and you want to learn more about making a living on Fiverr, starting your own YouTube channel, or living the working from home lifestyle, then do me a favor and subscribe to my channel so you'll be notified when I release new videos. I'm releasing new videos every Monday, Wednesday, and Friday, and soon I'll also be live streaming on Fridays. So smash that subscribe button, but don't like the video just yet. Wait until the end of the video to make sure you do like it, and then click the like button if you liked it. Okay, let's talk about Fiverr. Fiverr is spelled F-I-V-E-R-R, Fiverr.com, and it started as a platform that connects freelancers with people or companies who need freelancers for a variety of digital business services. It's grown into a huge marketplace where freelancers advertise their services and make themselves available for hire, and where companies can go, search for, and hire these freelancers. So it's like a big digital marketplace for business service type jobs. It's actually perfect for smaller companies or people just starting out on their own and don't have a large budget, because you can hire people to do all sorts of things to get your business started. How does it work? From a buyer's point of view, you can go to Fiverr.com and search for services you need. You can find virtually any type of business service like copywriting, resume writing, script writing, graphic design like logo design, websites or stationery, software or app programming, any type of coding, video editing, digital marketing for Facebook or Instagram or YouTube, voiceovers, explainer videos, and so much more. You can even get someone to be a spokesperson for your company. To get a better idea, go over to Fiverr.com and browse through the categories. Then click on something that interests you, and then you can browse through all the available gigs. A gig is what Fiverr calls the service being offered. From a seller's point of view, sellers can list their gigs in the Fiverr system so that potential buyers can find them, buy from them, or hire them. Why the name Fiverr? Well, when Fiverr first started, all of their gigs were priced at $5 each. So the idea was that it was for very small jobs that could be done quickly. And as a Fiverr seller, you'd want to be very specific about what you're offering to do. But over time, Fiverr has evolved into a marketplace where you can get services for much more than $5. $10, $50, $100, $500, or more. But $5 remains the minimum you can price a gig at, and there are still tons of gigs you can still get for just $5. Fiverr acts as the middleman for all transactions. They provide the platform that connects buyers and sellers. And when a buyer buys a gig through the Fiverr website, they're actually buying from Fiverr and not the seller. From the seller's point of view, when an order comes in, they don't get the money right away. Fiverr holds it in escrow until the job is complete. In fact, they hold it longer than that. The money isn't released to the seller until 14 days after the job is complete, or 7 days for top-rated sellers. In addition, Fiverr keeps 20% of the total selling price as a commission. Yes, 20%. That might seem high, but remember, Fiverr is providing all the advertising, marketing, the website, payment processing, everything. You don't have to provide any of that. You don't need a website and all the costs that go along with that, like hosting and design costs. Fiverr also provides a direct messaging system where buyers can ask questions direct to sellers and get responses directly back. In fact, all communication between buyers and sellers must go through Fiverr's direct messaging system, as outside messaging via email or any other way is prohibited. So, all you have to do as a Fiverr seller is manage your gigs in the platform, do the work for clients as orders come in, and then Fiverr handles the rest. There is a common misconception that it's too late to get started on Fiverr, that boat sailed long ago. This is 100% not true. When I opened my Fiverr account in 2015, it was after I read some articles about how some people were making a killing with Fiverr. So I was intrigued. I wanted to learn more about it. I signed up for an account, but I didn't do much with it. In the back of my mind, I thought, I probably missed the boat. I'm starting way too late. This was in 2015. I didn't actually start seriously considering Fiverr until about 2 years ago, in in 2018. I read some more success stories about students who were putting themselves through school while working through Fiverr part-time, as well as others who were being super successful. One guy was making $15,000 a month doing voiceovers and doodle videos. Another woman was making over $38,000 a month doing copywriting, and another guy was making $10,000 to $15,000 a month writing resumes for other people. That's a ton of money. And people back then in 2018 were even saying, yeah, but it's too late. Fiverr's been around for many years now, and how are you supposed to compete with people who have been selling for years? Well, I'm here to tell you that it was not too late, and it's not too late now. Okay, as promised, let's take a look at my Fiverr account and specifically what I'm doing to earn income. Okay, so the first thing you see when you log in is your dashboard. That's what this page is here. I've blurred some of the information here because I don't want to show any of my clients' usernames for privacy reasons, things like that. But I'll show you the important things. So up here in the upper left, you can see some general information, how much you've earned or how much I've earned in January so far. And then down here is the inbox. This is the messaging system that I was telling you about. This is just an overview of it. You can go through here and see all the messages. You can also get to the full message inbox by clicking up here. I'll go there later. And then over here in the main part, you can see the active orders. And as you can see here, so when I mentioned that Fiverr started with $5 gigs, well, obviously there are larger orders in here than that, and in time you'll be able to increase your orders, and you are not limited to just selling $5 gigs at all. So as you can see, there are some orders that are much larger than $5. And then down here, these ones are orders I've completed and delivered, and I'm waiting to hear back from the buyers, from their feedback, and these are waiting to be earned. The next tab I want to show you is messages. So if I click here, you can quickly see notifications. So things like anytime you get an order, or anytime you get feedback from a client. Let's say, or if they give you like a star rating, and things like that, or if they message you from the order messaging system. So that's notifications. And then over here on the right, we've got the inbox. That's the general chat. So if people find your gig through the system, people you haven't worked with yet, this is where any questions would come in from people who have questions about your gig service. Yeah, you can see all of the messages in here. You can click on any of these. You just click on one here, and then go see the message history. And this is the message box. So here again is a complete list of all the people that have been messaging me. This goes back, it goes back a long ways. So that's the last week or so. And then for this particular client here, we can see any active orders that we have going on, and then any past orders, and some information about them here as well. So it's a great messaging system, and there's really no reason for you to have to message them outside of the Fiverr system. Now another tab I wanted to show you is the Gigs tab. So let's come over. If we click on Gigs here, now this is a list of all my gigs as a seller. So I've created, looks like 6 gigs here, and these are all of the things that I do to earn income through Fiverr. And you can get some information on them here, like, so for instance, in the last 30 days, here are the number of impressions that each of these gigs has received in the Fiverr search system. Here's how many times each of these gigs has been clicked in the last 30 days, how many orders I've received, cancellation rate, all kinds of great information. From here, you can also, view last 14 days, last 30 days, last 2 months if you want, and so on. Also for each gig, you can preview what it looks like. So let's just click on that, for instance. So here is my gig where I offer a voiceover service. So you can go through, you can read my description here, and then this is what it looks like to potential buyers when they find my gig. So now let's just go back here. You can also edit the gig. So when you go in to edit the gig, You can go through, so there's the overview, you set up the gig title, you set your own pricing for how much you want to charge for your gig. I'm just going over this really quickly. Let me know if you want to see a more detailed video perhaps in the future of me going through this. Here we can see the description that I typed up, and you can set up any frequently asked questions, which I have not for this particular gig. Any requirements that you need from the buyer, you would set that up in here. And then the galleries, this is where you would upload a gig video. Very important to have a gig video, or any images. So this is what buyers would see the first time as a thumbnail when searching through Fiverr gigs, looking for services. So that's the gig page. That's what it looks like from a seller's point of view. As I said, I've been using Fiverr as the platform where I've been selling my freelancing services for the last 2 years, full-time, generating a full-time income. And it is not too late. I think it's a huge opportunity in 2021. Fiverr is a huge company and it is growing fast. So if anybody tells you, oh, it's too late, there's too many people making money on Fiverr, I can't do it as well, take it from me, you can. I got in at a time when there were already tons of people making a lot of money on Fiverr, but I'm here to tell you, if you put in the time and the effort, you can create a sustainable business using the Fiverr platform, and you can do it successfully in 2021. So if you think you might be interested in starting a Fiverr-based business but still have questions, just ask. Just post your questions in the comments section below and I'd be happy to answer them. Or if there's anything you'd like me to dive deeper into with more explanation, let me know that as well in the comments below, and that could be a future video. Okay. Now's the time that if you liked this video, go ahead and hit that like button down below. And while you're at it, if you liked this content, go ahead and hit that subscribe button and click the bell icon to be notified whenever I release new videos. I'm recording new videos every Monday, Wednesday, and Friday. Thanks for watching, and I'll see you next time.